What's up, guys? Welcome to Movie Emporium. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button at the top to get more videos in the future. Also, comment below on any of these videos that you like. Let me know what you think. Okay, so a lot of you guys have made your vocal announcement. A lot of people aren't happy. You know what I'm talking about because it was announced this morning. Unfortunately, I was at work, so I couldn't talk about it then. But we're getting a new Batman. We're getting a new Batman movie. It's going to be directed by Matt Reeves. It's going to be involving, a new character, new version of Batman, new version of villains. It's because of, the whole Ben Affleck situation. He decided to drop out. The whole DCEU kind of crumbled. Now we just got Aquaman and Wonder Woman, which work fine by themselves. But the thing that you have to do when casting is sometimes you have to make choices or ideas or people that aren't necessarily the norm. You go back to Michael Keaton, that was a guy who had done a lot of comedies, had done a lot of weird, interesting movies. But when he was cast for Batman, it was the most insane thing you've ever seen. He was derided for the fact that he was going to play Bruce Wayne in Batman. Just think about this. If we had Twitter, if we had Facebook back in I think it was 87 or 88 when the casting was announced, because I think the movie came out in 89. Just think about what would happen to Michael Keaton. What would have happened to Tim Burton? What would have happened to Warner Brothers? They would have gotten death threats. They would have gotten laughed at. They would have gotten crucified for their choice of this character. And he turned out to be one of the best Batmans or Bruce Waynes or however you want to put it in the history of the market, the history of the Warner Brothers DC situation. And it's the same thing. Look at Heath Ledger. Same situation. People hated it. Why is this guy who was in 10 Things I Hate About You? I think he was in Brokeback Mountain or something like that. Why would you cast him as a Joker? Guys, I'm here to tell you, you all love him as a Joker. That's why you got to give these people a chance. And so Matt Reeves, like I said, is directing a Batman movie. And there had been rumors of Armie Hammer. There have been rumors of Robert Pattinson. There have been rumors of all these people possibly taking the mantle of Bruce Wayne and Batman. Well, it was announced this morning, and I think it's official. It still might be rumor. I don't know. Robert Pattinson is going to play Batman, Bruce Wayne. And man, you guys went crazy. You guys went insane. Like it was the worst thing you've ever heard. It's the same thing with Heath Ledger all over again. You guys aren't giving the guy a chance. Let him breathe. Let him do his thing. Let him try to be Bruce Wayne. The guy has a great filmography outside of the Twilight movies, which he was just making money off of. He made good money for that. Wouldn't you want to do that for good money? But he did stuff like Cosmopolis. He did stuff like Good Times, High Life, which is coming out. It's supposed to be really good. A lot of people have seen. The guy has acting chops. Look at Zac Efron. The guy has done some amazing work ever since the High School Musical. I mean, he played Ted Bundy. He was, Neighbors. You got to give these people time, effort. You got to give people a chance to do their thing because, we're in such a fast-paced society of just like here just like we hate everything, with Star Wars and DC and Marvel. There's been so much hate recently with Marvel Cinematic Universe and with what happened in Avengers Endgame with Captain America and Thanos, and it's like we're so quick to judge people that we're not willing to get them the due that they deserve. I'm sorry, but Robert Pattinson deserves something like this. He deserves to get a good, meaty, big budget role that doesn't involve sparkling and Kristen Stewart and all kinds of crap that happened in the Twilight movies. Those awful movies. We will all admit to that, but I like what Robert Pattinson does. I like him as an actor. I think he takes great roles. He takes great risk. And they're taking a risk by putting him in a Batman movie. But guys, you got to give him a chance to do his thing. You got to give him the ability to do it. Yes, you can be unhappy about it. But for God's sakes, let the guy do it first. It's like it's insane to think that people are posting videos on YouTube and people were posting stuff on Twitter, which is their freedom to do. But I wouldn't be surprised if Robert Pattinson and company have gotten death threats and gotten hate and just sparks of like foul-mouthed crap for something so stupid. I mean, think about it. It's a movie. That's all it is. It's a movie. That's we watch things on screen flicker at 24 frames a second, and we get upset because a certain thing in a certain movie pissed us off, and there's no reason why that should happen. And I just think, like I said, this whole situation with Robert Pattinson, You don't have to like it, but just let the guy do his thing. Maybe he'll be the best Batman you've ever seen. You know, everybody got upset when Christian Bale was nominated, or when he became Batman. It was just like, you guys are all, everybody's so quick to judge over nothing, and it doesn't make any sense. And I don't know. I'm more that person that's willing to give somebody credit. I've done it in the past myself, but I've kind of learned the hard way that you just got to let people do their thing first before you run to judgment, I guess. But the one other quick thing I wanted to talk about is there's also an article that was written on Collider.com by Jeff Snyder. I don't think this is where it originally came from, but I like Jeff Snyder. I think he does some good stuff. You know, he breaks some exclusives. But so basically, they're going the Batman Returns route with the two villains that Robert Pattinson is going to be fighting, and it's Catwoman and Penguin. And I wish they would go to like some different characters. I would like to see like Calendar Man or the Batman. You know, the creature you saw in Batman Arkham Asylum. It would be cool to see them bring back Riddler. There's a lot of characters I don't know because I'm always learning about new characters all the time. But I'm glad they're not doing the Joker this time. I think that's good. I think the Joker is getting his own movie. I think they should give him a rest. That's just my honest opinion. You know, a lot of people didn't like what what's his face was doing with the Suicide Squad, Jared Leto. But it'd be cool to see, like I said, you know, Josh Gad. I guess okay, I'll deal with that. Jonah Hill, I think, would be great. And Melissa McCarthy, that would be actually quite amazing. Mackenzie Davis would be pretty awesome as Catwoman. Ansel Elgort. So there's some good casting choices. I'll be interested to see. I do kind of wish they would give Catwoman a rest a little bit because she's been in a lot of movies of recent. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just here, wait and see, wait for the trailers. You know, Batman Begins had that great first trailer. That's why it did well. You know, same thing with the original Batman. But you just got to give the guy a chance. You got to give him the ability to breathe and do his thing. And if you can't, I'm sorry, but you have way too much time on your hands to worry about. And so if that gets me hate, I don't care. I think you guys should chill. But anyways, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said before, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button at the top, comment below, you know, tell me what you hate, what you don't hate about what I'm talking about. I don't care. Hit the like button, hit the dislike button, watch my videos. So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
What's up, guys? Thank you so much for checking out Movie Emporium. I really appreciate it. If you want to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification button and the bell at the top. Find out what's coming next for Movie Emporium. Also, check out these two videos. They're amazing. I think they're awesome. I think you'll enjoy them too. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.